A few of the players that are back. Ben White, that's Ben White is back in camp. Balogun is back. Nketiah, uh, Martinez, we know he's not going to stay. We know he's part of the players that hopefully we can ship out. Uh, Part of the that here. Let's see, that's Ben White, Bellerin. We know Bellerin has no future at Arsenal, so it's good to have him back before he secure his moves either to Betis or any other European club. You have to resume to Arsenal, which is fair enough. Arteta looking dope. Arteta looking a bit fresh. That's not bad. Arteta looking recharged after his holiday. Great stuff. Uh, that's Cedric Suarez and Rhys Nelson, Aziz. Yes, if I'm going to give my 2 cents on this player, I would say just like I said for Jesus, even though he has not officially announced that as a star player, I'm 80% confident we can get this done, regardless of the links from Man U. I think the links from Man U agent talks to push this deal, to push Arsenal to pay up and get this deal done as quick as possible. We know how this gimmickry, this brickmanship is done during this time of the transfer window. The selling club try to squeeze as much as possible from the buying club, which is a Hi guys, welcome Sokai with 304. If you're new to this channel, please, if you like the content, subscribe to the channel, like the video, very important. Doesn't take more than 2 seconds to like the video and turn notification bell. So when I drop this video, you can be alerted and you can watch them and enjoy them. Do not forget, like the video. It's very important for the algorithm. So we're going to be discussing, first of all, Arsenal players are beginning to trickle back into the camp. Preseason is beginning to get a bit of momentum. The first day, Arteta is back. A few of the players are back. Not all the players are back. The players have had to play the nation league, whatever they call that. They played immediately after the season. Players like Saka are not yet back. Xhaka, they're not yet back. But some of the senior players are back in camp, getting into the training mode. I'm sure they're going to do a bit of light training, getting to check their body mass, make sure they are still fit. No, just getting the cobwebs out of the system. So let's look at a few of the players that are back in camp. Let's take a look. Mm, tu- 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 tu. Yeah, let's take a look of a few of the players that are back. Ben White, that's Ben White is back in camp. Balogun is back. Nketiah, uh, Martinez, we know he's not going to stay. We know he's part of the players that hopefully we can ship out. Uh, Part of the that here. Let's see, that's Ben White, Bellerin. We know Bellerin has no future at Arsenal, so it's good to have him back before he secure his moves either to Betis or any other European club. You have to resume to Arsenal, which is fair enough. Arteta looking dope. Arteta looking a bit fresh. That's not bad. Arteta looking recharged after his holiday. Great stuff. Uh, that's Cedric Suarez and Rhys Nelson, Aziz, Patino. A few of the players are back. The camp is getting momentum, which is not which is as holding. Hopefully, can get him out after the mistake he made against Spurs. I have nothing against holding, but I don't think is good enough for what we're trying to build. So that's just Partey is back in training. Good news. Please take it easy, Partey. Do not stretch those legs too much. We need you as fit as a fiddle for this season. Do not overstretch or overextend yourself. Take it easy. It's good to see Partey back. Nketiah doing his thing. Bellerin doing his thing. Pepe too is back in camp. Hopefully, can get a move to a club where he can actually suit your system and play. Like I said, I have nothing against Pepe. I think he's a fantastic player, but for some reason, Pepe do not suit the kind of football Arsenal is playing, and Pepe does not suit the English Premiership. So hopefully, he can get his move. Patino, Lokonga, see Partey get into the mix, getting ready for the season. It looks like Partey is ready to party this season. That's holding a few of the youngsters. Mari back in camp too. A few of the youngsters back. Ben White smiling. That's not bad to see. Good stuff. Good stuff. Uh, a few of the players are actually back in camp. It's good to see. It's very, very good to see. Uh, that a few of the players are back. So Arsenal getting ready for the season. We can see the likes of Kieran it was not spotted in these pictures. We don't know whether he is fully back from his injury, but according to reports last time, he should be fit for resumption of preseason. But for some reason, Kieran is not in that picture. There are a few other players like Saka not in that picture, Xhaka not in that picture, Gabriel Magalhaes, Martinelli. A few of the players are not back, so it's understandable. It's not that Quarantine might still be injured, which is still a possibility. We have no official statement backing that up. So let's wait to see from tomorrow and next week and see whether we'll see likes of Quarantine and the other back in camp, which is good. It's good to see players trickling back. It's good to see them in high spirit, looking good, getting ready for the new season. So, let's leave that and discuss Lisandro Martinez. I know a lot of us have been hearing that name. He's an Ajax defender that has been linked with for a few weeks now. He's a centre half by trade, but how will I call it? What's the word? He's a versatile player. He can play as a center half, which is his primary position, but he can deputize as a left back and sometimes play in the defensive midfield. But he's known for his center half properties or characteristics. Even though he's not the tallest, but he's a very, very good modern center half. Good passing, good raging pass. He knows how to defend. He's a defender. I mean, we have the modern day defender who wants to be more of a ball playing central defender than actual defender himself. But Lisandro Martinez is more of a defender's defender. He likes to defend first, even though he has all the technical quality of the modern defender. He is a fantastic one-on-one defender. He might not have the height, but he has the tenacity, he has the speed, he has the speed of thought, he has the movement, he has the tackling ability of a defender. He's Argentine, he's South American, good stuff. Let's look at uh, some of his some of the links that will be in hearing. Let's look at some of those codes. Let's start with Charles Ward. Arsenal waiting on definitive response from Ajax after submitting a second bid for Lisandro Martinez. We know we submitted the first bid, which was under 30 million euros, and they rejected it instantly. Then we went with another bid. According to reports of 30 million, it was rejected, and we went for the third bid of 35 million euros plus 5 million euros add-ons, and we are waiting to hear from Ajax to know their final response. So hopefully we can get this done. Like I said, is a defender Arsenal have been watching for a while. We want him, and we are hearing that Manchester United are actually interested in getting him. Yes, Ten Hag is his former manager at Ajax, but that does not mean anything when it comes to signing players. Sometimes I'm not saying having Ten Hag as former coach might not influence his decision. Definitely, he's familiar with Ten Hag. He knows Ten Hag, which is fine. But we know Arsenal has been doing background work on him. Arsenal has been talking to him for a while. We've sent in our first bid, second bid. It shows how serious we are trying to get this player to join our ranks. Even though Manchester United are interested, but they are yet to make any concrete official bid as of today. As let's look at this story from Ben Jacobs. Man United are not anywhere near advanced as Arsenal, not just because Arsenal are preparing a third bid, but there is no credible evidence from Man U sources that they are all in a race for Martinez. So it's all speculation that we are hearing Man U might be interested, but there is no bid, there is no firm offer. But for Arsenal, we've backed up our interest with first bid, second bid, and now there's a third bid. Hopefully, Ajax can accept the bid and can push this deal through as quick as possible so he can join the rest of the team. Like I said, he's a defender's defender. He's tenacious in tackling. He has a fantastic technical ability as a defender. See, his range of passing, his movement, his calmness on the ball. He plays like a midfielder. Even though he's a defender, this guy is very, very technical to be just a defender. Yes, a lot of people have concerns about his height. He's not the tallest for position of a defender, which is fair. It is a fair observation. We know most defenders, naturally, right? Most people prefer defenders to be tall, 6 feet and above. But this guy is not 6 feet. I think it's 5'8", which is short for a defender. But that doesn't mean he is not a good defender. Height is fantastic to have a defender, but that is not the be all or end all for a defender. Like I said, he's tenacious, he's good on the ball, he's a good tackler, he has a good leap for a 5'8" defender. He has a good leap for a relatively short guy. So hopefully we can get it done. Like you can say from goal, all the major credible outlets have confirmed Arsenal submitting bids to try to get Lisandro Martinez done. Yes, if I'm going to give my 2 cents on this player, I would say, just like I said for Jesus, even though he has not been officially announced as an Arsenal player, I'm 80% confident we can get this done, regardless of the links for Man U. I think the links for Man U agent talks to push this deal, to push Arsenal to pay up and get this deal done as quick as possible. We know how this gimmickry, this brickmanship is done during this time of the transfer window. The selling club try to squeeze as much as possible from the buying club, which is a fair tactic to deploy or to employ. It depends on the choice of words you want to use in this scenario. So, like I said, I'm very optimistic that we can get this deal done. He's a good defender. I want him in our ranks. Uh, Let me read this from Edward Heng. Arsenal new offer for Lisandro is 40 million euros plus 5 million in add-ons. Ajax are yet to respond. So there are so many credible outlets reporting on this potential transfer. It looks like Arsenal are very serious to get this deal done, regardless of what some of us thought of the Rafinha deal. There was a meltdown yesterday about Arsenal and Edu not getting that job done. Even up to today, Rafinha has not been done. According to a lot of Arsenal fans, Chelsea hijacked us, but it looks like Barcelona has hijacked Chelsea. It's a funny deal. We're not talking about Rafinha today. We're talking about Rafinha on another video. Uh, sorry about sorry about that. So we're talking about Lisandro Martinez. So I am 80 to 85% confident we will get this deal done. What do you guys think? Do you guys rate him as a brilliant deputy for Quarantini and a competition for Gabriel Magalhaes? What do you guys think? Do you think it's better than Magalhaes? Because I saw some video today on AFTV, some guys saying Gabriel Magalhaes is not a top defender, which I disagree. Like I said, I'll wait for another time to respond to those kind of videos. We are discussing Lisandro Martinez today. What are your opinions on Lisandro Martinez? Do you think this guy will be a good cover for Tierney and Gabriel Magalhaes, or you think he should come to the team and be a starter? Leave your answers in the comment section. Make sure leave it respectfully. Soccer Highway 304. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. Like the video; it's very important to me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.